I'm Angie Callahan. Welcome to School Talk Monthly. In this program, we'll celebrate the Great Computer Challenge in its 25th year. Hear about upcoming programs, see student-produced video from the Virginia Beach Technical and Career Education Center, and find out who our Schools of the Month are. Live at 1 p.m. on Wednesday, April 7th, the fifth installment of Career Day introduces students to careers in digital design. Students will meet professionals involved in the field and gain an understanding of how their existing studies may tie to digital design. For more information, go to fcps.edu/Fairfax Network. Now let's take a look at the live field trip coming in April from Colonial Williamsburg.
History comes alive with Colonial Williamsburg's electronic field trip series. Conservation isn't only about energy and being green. Watch Treasure Keepers and learn how conservators protect items for future generations. Experience the Emmy Award-winning electronic field trip series. Register your school today.
Treasure Keepers airs live Thursday, April 22nd at 10 a.m. and again at 1 p.m. For more information on this live electronic field trip, go to history.org/trips. WHRO has recently been recognized nationally for its outstanding work on the Hampton Roads Virtual Learning Center. Here now is more about that service.
WHRO was founded 49 years ago between Norfolk and Hampton schools. Over the years, many schools have wanted to use the services of WHRO, so they've gotten together and become owners of the station. Now, 49 years later, we have 18 school divisions that literally own WHRO.
The Hampton Roads Virtual Learning Center is an activity that was initiated by our superintendents a few years ago. We started ad hoc building online courses.
Several school systems bought into it, and the teachers themselves worked with WHRO to develop the virtual learning courses.
They actually will create the content of the course. What we have on staff are instructional designers that take this rather static, staid content and make it highly interactive for students.
We have about 11 courses that have been developed and plans to develop more in the future.
Our courses are completely textbook independent. They're modular. They cover all the standards of learning, and they also are still instructor-led. So for today's student, we also include a lot of rich media.
As waves of invaders swept across Europe,
Online learning is becoming the accepted way of delivering courses. Rather than creating Algebra 1 18 times, they decided to create it once, give it back to the schools, they could further modify it. This summer we're going to have a pilot regional summer school where we will actually have teachers from one division teaching students from other divisions.
Matthews County schools will be utilizing the online courses for summer school this year. In essence, we won't have to, per se, hire 50 teachers for a summer school program. We could have 2 or 3 teachers on site and meet the needs of the students.
The following year, if that pilot goes well, we intend to extend it to the state on a pilot summer school basis where teachers from our region might be teaching students from all over the state of Virginia. And if that goes well, the following year we're looking to work with the Department of Education to see how this could be offered statewide even during the school year.
Well, I'm very excited because what this allows us to do is to provide great tools for teachers. It allows students to have a better educational experience, and it allows schools and taxpayers to save money, and it's helping WHRO's bottom line.
We feel we're blessed to be part of the community here at WHRO that's spearheading this. One of the things that we're looking at is to require that all of our students complete at least one virtual course before completing high school, because as they move into colleges, the military, the workplace, a lot of training is going to be done, and coursework as it comes to colleges is going to be done through virtual courses. And I think we're doing a disservice to our students without requiring them to at least successfully complete one virtual course. As we move 5-10 years in the future, that will probably be very archaic to say that you've got to take a virtual course, because you probably will not be able to get through high school without taking a virtual course. it is going to be a major player in public education, and it is going to reshape the high schools forever.
We have many innovative educators here in Hampton Roads. PBS Teachers invite you to enter the PBS Teachers Innovation Awards. Go to pbsteachers.org/innovators. Join PBS Teachers if you haven't already. It's free. And then tell PBS why you are an innovative educator in 200 words or less. Winners will be announced April 5th. The top 10 educators will receive a behind-the-scenes trip to the PBS annual meeting in Austin, Texas in May. Good luck! With me in the studio is Doug Streit. Doug is with Old Dominion University. He is the manager of Server Systems Group, whatever that means. But you're here today to talk to us about the Great Computer Challenge and your role and ODU's role in that great event. There are two events, actually, the junior and senior, that are coming up real soon. So welcome to School Talk, Doug.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Let's start. 25 years. That's a long time for anything to be going on in this day and age. And I know when it first started, computers were certainly a lot different than they are today. Can you talk a little bit about, when it first got started, what it was all about?
Well, when it started out, it was a mainframe computer, and it was programmers. And that's really all that it was. And I only know this from talking to Grace and seeing some pictures about it. But they just did programming straight.
And they had, very few teams, maybe?
There was 20 teams.
20? But that's not bad for your first time out trying something.
No.
But so I have seen some of the old pictures, and the computers were huge. They were like deep freezes size.
Right. 3 times your refrigerator would be.
Exactly. Well, and that is one thing about the Great Computer Challenge is these teams that come, they bring their own equipment.
Right. Now they bring laptops more, but there's still PCs that they bring, monitors, printers, everything that they need, they bring.
And the teams, it's usually 3 to 5 students are on a team, and they compete in lots of different categories. Now, for the junior division, which is K-5, it used to be all one large competition for grades K through 12, but eventually it got too large to be able to accommodate that. We didn't have a facility that could accommodate it, so we went to Web Center and opened up Web Center and broke it into 2 different events. One is the junior event and one is the senior. And for the junior event, what are the categories for juniors now?
They do desktop presentation, desktop publishing, graphics, and they have a category that's just for them, which is Internet Scavenger Hunt. Right,
and of course the Internet Scavenger Hunt, that came along probably, I don't know, maybe 15, 14 years ago, something like that.
About halfway through.
Yeah, about halfway through, that all of a sudden everybody was on the Internet, so we had to add that category. Well, WHRO, through the Consortium for Interactive Instruction, has been involved with you as a partner on this effort for many years. We do a lot of the coordinating ahead of time in terms of getting the teams lined up and working with you to know what rooms we need to put what students in. But ODU has some other responsibilities in this activity. You want to talk a little bit about what your professors do?
Right. Well, it's a great partnership with WHRO and CII, and then of course ODU. And we have a beautiful campus and facilities, and we have enough room, not for the whole challenge, but like you said, for breaking up into 2 different contests. And we also have all of the professors that we need to keep them busy. Not really, but they volunteer their time, and they really enjoy being involved with the Great Computer Challenge.
And so now they write the problems, right?
Correct. The instructors actually help to develop the criteria for the problems, for the categories, and then they write the problems each year, and they go around and judge the results, and they give the results to us for the award ceremony. For
the award. So we at WHRO and CII, we're like, hey, we don't do the judging, we don't write the problems, we just coordinate the event. Well, it's been great to get to know some of the judges over the years when I've been there working for School Talk and covering the event. Now in the senior division, We add lots more categories. They, of course, have the same ones as the juniors, the desktop presentation, desktop publishing, graphic arts, and then a whole bunch of other ones get included in there. You want to talk about some of those?
Well, they get involved with music and video editing, and then they also have web design, as opposed to the internet scavenger hunt. They're actually designing websites and programming. So there's Java, Visual Basic, scientific non-business programming, and
integrated applications.
There's
I think
integrated applications as well.
They all sound very difficult to me. That part of it sounds difficult to me. Well, it's definitely a great activity. We're always pleased to be part of it. And I think one of the things that to keep in mind too is that it gives students throughout the region the opportunity to come on a college campus, and you do have a beautiful college campus, and that's really, I think, important for young people to actually get that exposure of walking on a college campus and seeing what it actually looks like. So I think that's another big benefit for the students that participate, and the energy level is always high, and the kids are always very enthusiastic. Yeah, they very much are, and it's just it's been a great partnership, and I know that we had 150 or close to 150 teams last year.
Well, total between both contests there was, I think, 230 teams.
230. See, I'm behind the time there.
And there was around 750 students that were involved, and that was an off year. I think it was a little bit lower than the previous years had been.
Yeah, so usually it's around 1,000 students are participating in this. In fact, some people have gone through, and now their children are competing in the Great Computer Challenge. And I know one year we talked with a young boy outside. He was working the information booth. He was a student at ODU, and at that particular year, he said, I competed in that.
Yeah.
So.
And I have an engineer that works in my office that competed when he was in high school.
Oh, that's great.
Before he became a computer science major at ODU.
Oh,
so.
well, see, it might have had a big influence on him coming to Old Dominion University. Well, Doug, one of my favorite things is because I've covered it for School Talk, at the end of the competition, always get a chance to have a few words with the first place winners. And being in that winner's circle is a lot of fun. And right now, I'd like for us to just take a few minutes and take a look at a couple of those winner's circles from years past at the Great Computer Challenge. Okay, how about you guys? Where are you all from and what did you win in?
We're from Larchmont School and we won in graphics too. Well, first we had to draw like you're looking out a window, and then the second thing was a famous person from your class.
So did you think it was pretty much of a challenge?
Yes.
All right, well, congratulations, boys. Where are you girls from?
Matthew Whaley Elementary.
Are you all three Matthew Whaley?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And what did you all win in?
Publisher, Microsoft Publisher.
What did you have to do?
We had to make a flyer for advertising tickets to buy new computers. A raffle ticket. We were sitting there thinking, no, we're not going to get it, and then we screamed and we got it.
I'm here with the winners from the Great Computer Challenge 1999, and let's start over here. What school are you from?
I'm from Windsor Middle School.
And what did you win in?
Desktop presentations.
All right, congratulations. What about you? Where are you from?
Catholic High.
And what did you win in?
Computer graphics.
Congratulations. How about you back here?
I'm a Catholic High also. We won in computer graphics.
Okay, all right. Let's see what we got over here. How about you? Where are you from?
Kemp's Landing Magnet School.
I think I've seen you on tape before. Congratulations. What did you win in?
Web design.
Web design. Congratulations. You're Kemp's Landing. Where are you from?
Hampton High.
And what did you win in?
Desktop publishing.
Congratulations. How about you guys over here?
We're from Ocean Lakes.
And what did you all win in?
Pascal programming.
Ooh, that sounds hard. Okay. And you are from?
Princess Anne High School.
And where did you win in?
The Internet Web Design.
All right, congratulations. Hey, everybody, we're proud of each and every one of you. I know some of you are probably seniors and we won't see you next year, but for all of you that are juniors and below, y'all gonna be back next year? Yeah, all right. Okay, one more time for yourself. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! 25 years and counting. What a great event. And there actually, we were talking about the various categories. There's some new categories that you're thinking about for the future at this point. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Well, we've started talking to VMAS, which is the Virginia Modeling and Simulation consortium, and we're developing a modeling and simulation category. It's just in the early stages, so I don't know how long until it'll be a category, but we do have that on the horizon.
Well, that's great. And happy silver anniversary.
Well, thank you very much.
To all of us. March 6th, Saturday, March 6th is the senior division, and the junior division is Saturday, May 1st.
Right.
So people can come out and watch. It's an open and free to the public.
They'll have a lot of fun.
But the parents, the teacher sponsors, and the students, I know it's always a worthwhile event for them. So we've enjoyed being part of it with you and look forward to the future.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming by to talk.
Thank you.
Digital stories are one of the ways technology is reshaping the way students learn and relate to each other. Our upcoming preview is from a program that helps them learn how to share their thoughts, ideas, images, and music digitally with the world. Here's a clip from Make Digital Stories.
Ever heard of multiliteracy? It's one of the ways in which technology is reshaping the way we learn and relate to each other. It delivers an exciting new way to share our thoughts, ideas, images and music digitally with the world. Hi, my name's Nusha. I'm here to guide you through the steps that you'll need to take in order to create one of the most memorable pieces of media you'll ever have. Welcome to the world of digital stories. This program is all about digital stories. We look at what is a digital story, how to write your story, creating and adding images and audio, editing your digital story, and the finished product. A digital story is a form of media that allows you to share your creative writing in a way that can be expressed through audio files, digital photos, or imagery. It can be shared via email or a downloadable link and can be stored safely on a CD, DVD, website, computer hard drive, or other storage device. To make a digital story, you'll need the following tools. A range of about 10 to 15 photos or other digital images stored on a CD, USB, or hard drive. A computer with editing and audio recording software, or recording studio if you have access to one. Blank recordable DVDs, and most importantly, your story. Creating a digital story is a fun task that involves multiliteracies in the classroom. You'll have a chance to use photos, audio, sound effects, and music. These things help create meaning in new and interesting ways, all via your computer. Our awareness of and interest in multiliteracies makes these various forms of technology a vital part of the learning process, which is why learning how to make a digital story is an important exercise in today's classroom. Laying down your recorded voiceover, perhaps accompanied by music, creates a piece of history that can be easily sent via email in a matter of seconds to any friend or family member in the world. Digital stories are excellent keepsakes that can be stored for many years to come.
The reason I like digital stories is it's a very handy way to share them with friends, family, with your personal experiences, so they can learn more about you and you can learn more about each other. I'll probably keep it tucked up for a rainy day to show the family maybe in the future. Might pull it out at a 21st or something.
Photos taken on a digital camera easily transferred onto any computer using an external cable. Alternatively, you can burn your photos onto a disk that can later be imported directly onto the timeline. It's important to select clear, sharp, and interesting photos that best reflect the words to your story. You can edit your digital story using suitable software on a Mac or PC. There are a number of such programs on the market. Mac users have the additional benefit of using iMovie, an audio editing program that usually comes pre-installed with the computer. PC users have the choice of either using Adobe Premiere, Media 100 or Avid. In this program, we'll be using a Mac computer with Final Cut Pro as the editing software. Your story is the most important part of the project. You can be as creative as you like. The options are endless because it's your digital story. Think about the things that really matter to you, the stories that need to be recorded or must be told. Digital story is a story told digitally using images and sound. It is constructed and edited on a computer. It can be stored electronically on a DVD, website, computer hard drive or other storage medium, and it can be shared via email or downloadable link to friends and family.
You've been previewing Make Digital Stories. You have the right to record this program and use it with your students. The program airs Sunday afternoon, March 28th at 2:30. Speaking of digital stories, we have 2 student-produced videos to share with you. They were produced by students in the TV Production 2 class at the Virginia Beach Technical and Career Education Center. Here's The Seat and I'm Matt.
Clinton, you are aware that is my preferred seat?
You know the rules, Charvon. I was here first.
Je préfère ce sage.
Prefer your way to a different seat, Charvon.
Hey. Yes.
Whoa. Ooh, you're going down, Elder.
Way down.
Charvon, can you come up here? I need to talk to you.
It'll be mine. Sorry, Miles.
Hey, I'm Matt. I live in the fabulous city of Virginia Beach, where there are plenty of fun things to do. I like to tear up the waves with my board until the sun sets. I also like to skateboard and keep in shape by playing soccer. Oh yeah, I can't forget my tunes. Haha, Wiz Khalifa. That's my favorite. When I grow up, I want to be a music producer. But meanwhile, I like to play Call of Duty. But for now, I'm just Matt, and I'm living my life.
Now it's time to recognize our schools of the month. At College Park Elementary, the Cougar Cafe is an after-school enrichment program available to all students. They can play word or math games with friends, try online learning games, and choose books to read. Teachers and parents, select 5th graders, and Tallwood High, Teachers for Tomorrow students, are assisting at the cafe. For providing an enriching after-school activity, we recognize College Park as our Elementary School of the Month. Greenbrier Middle School scored in the 90th percentile in all SOL categories, and they offer many extracurricular activities. They also take advantage of opportunities to reach out to the community with events like the Panther Palooza, where they recently invited the entire community to come to the school for a night of games, food, and a faculty and student talent show. For excelling in academics and community involvement, we acknowledge Greenbrier in Chesapeake as our middle school of the month. Poquoson High School offers a comprehensive curriculum that provides a rigorous college prep program as well as specialized occupational training. College-level courses and over 20 career and technical programs are offered through New Horizons. Students accepted into a New Horizons program spend part of their day at that facility and the rest at Poquoson High School. For providing a wide range of opportunities for their students, we named Poquoson as our high school of the month. The annual Oscar presentation for movies isn't the only place golden statues are given out. St. Gregory the Great's Oscar Night celebrates the movie-making skills of their 5th through 8th graders. Their categories include Best Foreign Film, Best Animations, Best Movie, Best Screenplay, and Best Sound. For honoring young digital storytellers, we applaud St. Gregory the Great as our Independent School of the Month.
Do you know about the Great Computer Challenge? If not, ask them.
The Great Computer Challenge is a joint project of WHRO, CII, and ODU. It's a competitive opportunity for students in grades kindergarten through 12 to demonstrate their skills in various computer applications and computer programming with their peers. And it's fun.
It's through services like the Great Computer Challenge that allows WHRO to improve the lives of everyone in Hampton Roads.
We here at School Talk have covered many great computer challenges over the years. We congratulate all the students and all the teachers who have participated and who've made this computer challenge great. Happy 25th anniversary to the GCC. This program and all the links we talk about are available online at schooltalk.org. Well, that's all for now. See you next time on School Talk.